Welcome, everybody. Welcome to where it all started. Sauce in the City Comedy Kickback, the original virtual comedy stage. You see, I've been saying that so long that it just flows off the lips like nobody's problems. Again, shout out to everybody who was there December 6th. You know, that's all we talking about this week. And we got three more shows in order to talk. So I hope you guys are ready. We got a really willing deal. So I hope you guys are in the house because we're going to start losing comedians. Because shout out to BU Radio Network, natrail.com. Next up on our list. Y'all know how we do it. We've been doing it like this so long. If you don't know, you should. Sauce in the City, a virtual comedy kickback. 6 mics, 1 hour, lots of laughs. Sometimes we turn off some of the mics so we can laugh a whole lot harder at the people who are on the show. Y'all know what it is. This is a live show. So if the words fuck, shit, and damn offend you, just know that it is a rated R show. So around here, we can cuss sparingly, but we can still curse. And just watch your ears. If you guys want to join us for a PG episode, I don't know what to tell you. I'm working on it. I am working on it. I can't even say which day, but I'm working on it, okay? We want to welcome to the stage. Who do we want to pick? I think we're going to pick on Mr. J. Coldwater to give us these 3 minutes of funny. My captain, save us show. Welcome to the screen, J. Coldwater. How are you?
What up, Brenda?
Hey. All right, give them these 3 minutes. 3, 2, 1, and it don't have to be jokes, but it do gotta be funny. And go.
Well, without a doubt, it's gonna be funny. And whether it's not jokes, it's still gonna be jokes. But anywho, so yeah, I'm a bartender now, and I realized something. Crackheads like to do crack in the bathrooms. Don't understand why. I mean, there is a thought process to it. They don't want to be outside so they can do their crack and possibly go to jail for doing crack out in the streets. So they come into my establishment, go to the bathroom, and do crack in there. And then go to jail. Anyway, I just haven't really figured it out. Crack's just not my thing, so I guess I don't get it. Crackheads smell funny. In case you guys were wondering and didn't know, crackheads smell like crack. I mean, there's no other real determination for it, and they always have like a who me attitude. I thought crackheads were. Maybe these are new crackheads. I don't know. I've always thought crackheads to be very bold and very out there. Like, we'll steal your stuff and then be like, yeah, I seen it the other day. It was right here, like you said. That's how crackheads will help you find your stuff, because they'll remind you that it was right here the day before they came by your house. It was right there. I seen it too. That's how they talk to you. But these crackheads now are like, like you walk up to them and be like, hey, you smoke crack? And they be like, what, me? No, I don't smoke crack. I don't even know what crack looks like. I was born after yes, and they all sound like Michael Jackson to me. I don't understand, but at the same time, I do understand. If I was a crackhead, I wouldn't want to be out in the streets just doing crack where everybody can see me doing crack. That's kind of embarrassing. People saying you do crack. Could you imagine that, Brenda? If you was walking down the street one day, or if you were just out at 7-Eleven and you seen me out on the corner doing crack, what would your reaction be like? Dang, look at Jay over there doing crack. See, so I would probably want to go hide in the bathroom and do crack too. So I kind of get it. But at the same time, though, I'm a really cool dude. So Brenda, you might see me say, dang, look at Jay over there doing crack. Crack look cool right now because I'm cool. But I'm not that cool. I'm not going to do crack. So just go ahead. We won't have to go into even further than that. I'm not going to do crack. Crackheads do crack. I smoke pot. That's what I do. Now, here's what's cool about being a pothead. I am so blatant with it. I will be like right here, like, I have gone to places where I'm not supposed to smell like weed and smell like weed and still praise the Lord. You know what I mean? That's just how I get down. That's just me. Crackheads, I don't know. I don't think crackheads are good. Well, actually, you know what? Take it back. Crackheads don't go to church, but crack dealers go to church. Figure that one out right there. That's a good one right there. So, but money is money. It's all the way around the world. Brenda, what's up, girl?
What's happening, Jay? And if I saw you over there doing crack out, you know what? I'm not judgmental. So I'd be like, I hope it's quality crack. That's all I can say.
It'll be quality. It'll be quality. It ain't gonna be brown. My crack will be the whitest of white.
Oh no,
if I did crack. if I did crack.
That's what I said. If I saw you over there doing crack, I'd be like, Jay, word. You know what? I hope it's like the pure kind, but you know what? I ain't judgmental. That is his time. All right, Willie C. Smith to the screen, and what we gonna do is a triple feature because there ain't but 3 of y'all here. So give me these 3 minutes. We want to welcome to the stage Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comedian, and go.
So, good doing that on that, Jay. You know, loved it. Yeah, I gotta agree with him on that crackhead thing. You know, we don't get crackheads out here in Colorado, but we do get something. Other than that, thank you guys for doing what you do best. And again, I'm giving out this warning to you women, ladies. You ever have a man that's your best man in the world? And you look at him and he walks away from you and you're like, that's my man. That's my man. You know the reason why he's walking away from you? Because he forgot his mask. Yeah, so yeah, just watch that mask thing, guys. The reason why I'm giving you this warning, ladies, is because if you pay attention to your man and how long that mask stays on his face, better be longer than 20 minutes. It better be longer than 20 minutes because if you now just pay attention, just watch now. If you walk into a grocery store, every man in there's got a mask on, right? Wait outside that grocery store. Just watch. And the first thing they're going to do is now, see, there's a problem with that. Normally, when you take a breath like that, you're saying that you've given up. You know, you're done. There's nothing else you can do. You know, you're just. Now, that was longer than 20 minutes. I'm just saying, you know, that's less than a 2-minute, brother. You know, we ain't going to talk about, all right, you know, you 2 minutes, slide over, guys, slide over. I'm trying to let you women know, if your man can't have his mask on for longer than 20 minutes, you might need to get a new mask or a new man or something with the M word to it because your bottom part is going to take longer than 20 minutes to get this feeling that you want. So remember, this is your Colorado comic, Willie C. Smith, slamming it down on the Sauce in the City comedy kickback, which you know how we do it. Peace.
Y'all know how we do it. And yeah, you are right. Thank you, Willie C. Smith. Yeah, if you can't find a man that can hold his breath longer than, you know, that time or, you know, put the mask on, then yeah, you definitely need to get you a new man because it takes some time, all I'm saying. Anyway, thank you for that 3 minutes of comedy. And now next to the screen, Miss Comedian, Miss Arkansas. I said Miss twice because that's how much I respect this lady. Go ahead and give me these 3 minutes of comedy. It ain't got to be jokes, but it do got to be funny and go.
Oh my God. It is so much going on in this world today. And I am BNN. That means Black Network News. So I have some news for you guys on today. Why are everyone running around buying all of this tissue and water? You guys forgot to get some condoms. Every corner I turn on is a pregnant woman. I don't know if it's because her guy is no longer sleeping around with his side chick and don't have enough love for her. And now he's giving it all to her. But it's so many baby boomers out here now, y'all. Oh my God. Everywhere I turn, someone is pregnant. And guess what? I'm getting ready to have me a baby too. No, a baby back rib, y'all. That's right. And I am reporting live from BNN News. Once again, that's Black Network News. One more thing I want to report in the news. All you casinos, I know you're going for $27.99 a night. But then you charging people $100 and some for the resort fee. That is not fair because you don't have the gym open, the restaurant open. Nothing is working in there but the slot machines. So we need you to remove those resource fees, okay? And one more thing before I let you guys go. The post office Stop telling people you can get things here in 1 day to 3 days when you know damn well that this coronavirus has slowed things down and it take at least a month to get here. So stop charging people extra fees for that also. So that is my news on today. Once again, I'm Miss Arkansas with BNN News, Black Network News, and I will see you later. Peace. Have a good day.
Oh my God, that was the most fantastic episode or segment of BNN News. I think we're going to make that a staple around here. I need to know what's up in Vegas. You know what I mean? Like the resort fees. I live here in Vegas and didn't know, so shout out to Toy Too Tall because I think she gave me 5 days, count them 5 days of telling me about resort fees. And now you know too. So
Yeah.
I know. And let me tell you about that mail thing too, okay? So that mail thing jacked me out of $150. So yeah, listen to my girl, Miss Arkansas, and cut that out. COVID didn't just happen to us, it happened to all of us, all right? So just so y'all know, now we are going to work on to the spotlight. And if you want to catch comedians like Miss Arkansas, Willie C. Smith, and of course, my Captain Saver Show, Jay Coldwater, y'all can catch the spotlight here on Sauce in the City Comedy Kickback, the original virtual comedy stage, every Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, where we spotlight the best of the best in stage building, comedic talent, tacos, cards for 99 cents, masks, air, backwash, and everything else that you can find for your comedic needs. All right. So this is going to be a special piece of the spotlight because I'm going to give each one of our comedic cast a time for them to give you their own personal spotlight. We ain't going to be greedy because we support comedians from this side to the next side and beyond. Shout out to Jimmy Longmuir and Comedy John. Thanks for the Christmas card, Comedy John. Miss Arkansas, go ahead and give your personal spotlight. What you got going on, girl?
Y'all, tomorrow, I'm trying to make sure my hat right. But tomorrow it's going down here in Las Vegas. Can you see that? Let's see. I'm trying to make sure you can see it. But it's going down tomorrow night, y'all, right here in Las Vegas. We have Miss Arkansas. Yes, we have Shannon the Queen. We have comedian Ovell the comedian. And we also have the owner. She will be doing what is it called, Lord? I guess a showcase of her clothes. She gonna have some people modeling. But anyway, yes. And we have some more amazing comedians, and that's tomorrow night. And y'all already know I can't pronounce the place, but it's right there by the Blue Martini. That's right here in Las Vegas. Showtime 8:30. Only $25, $30 at the door. Come out, we will wear our masks and we will be social distancing. So it's going to be a good night because I've been there before. My other spotlight, I want to shine the light on a wonderful, amazing person on today. And that's Miss Brenda Brown, y'all. She tell me, don't say my name, I'm behind the scene. Well, you in front of the scene on today because I am shining the light on you, my sister. Yes, AKA Chocolate Child. I appreciate everything you're doing, not only for yourself, for me, and many others. I just want to say, keep up the amazing work and continue to let God use you because he is really using you on today. So I shout you out and give you the spotlight on today.
Okay, see, she always trying to make me cry. I was having my own personal moment. I was like, I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry. We're gonna work through this. We're gonna work through this. But thank you so much for giving shout outs to me and shout out to your wonderful show. I cannot wait. By the grace of God, I will be there. As you say, if God say the same, I will
Come
be
on
in
now.
the house. And I would like to say Boabab, because I can't say it either, but shout out to that establishment for counting on y'all's comedic talent to work out marketing to grasp people's attention to bring them out. And like you said, it was a great event. So everybody, they ain't got the market on it, even though it's a great market. Holla out your girl, because we got some marketing schemes of our own up our sleeves. So shout out to you, Miss Arkansas, and thank you for giving me
Shout
the
out to
spotlight.
Mr. Anthony Colbert. He the one, every time he see me going live at the stores and on the streets and stuff, he the one gave me that name, BNN, Black Network News.
Good for him, because that is definitely what you are. All right, J. Coldwater, go ahead and give your own personal spotlight and go.
Well, my own personal spotlight is I'm just completely awesome. There's no other way to go about it. I'm just awesome. I'm looking to do some stuff in Arizona come after 2021 gets here, and if Lord willing, I'll be there on 26 too for the next the 26th for the next episode of the Sauce and City Live. Pretty much my biggest highlight right now is that I watch crackheads all night. You guys thought I wasn't really telling a joke there. No, this is what I do all night long. I collect tips and watch crackheads. So the highlight of the night right now was watching a crackhead expertly try to do crack in my bathroom, and I foiled it every time. Inside, laughing like a prison, with a bag full of, So yeah, I was giggling like a schoolgirl with Barbies. Yes, it was very funny to me. Every time he went in there, you can almost see him go, damn it, like every time.
Oh, geez. The spotlight is you, Jay. At least tell them where they can find your expert crack watching abilities. At least give them that.
Oh yeah, y'all could I can't tell you where I work at, but it's a nice establishment. I'm sure you guys have been there at some point. But other than that, man, as soon as COVID's done, y'all gonna see me everywhere. Brenda, I ain't got nothing going on unless I'm doing it with you. Sorry.
Okay. Listen, Jay Coldwater, you can find his expert crack watching abilities over at Jay Coldwater on Facebook, Instagram, and all the other social media platforms.
Oh, everybody know that already, Brenda.
Not everybody. You think everybody do. Good grief. I got to still train them on marketing. All right, Willie C. Smith, go ahead and give them your own personal spotlight.
Well, check it out. December 26th, the Colorado comedian is running back. And I do mean running right on back to Vegas because it feels good. Because I was the cream of the crop. I was at the top. And you want to know what the cream is. You want to beat the best. You got to beat the best. I'm not going to bring him out, though. But yeah, what I will say is I'm going to have a presidential debate coming up here on December 26th. I know I said presidential. I know you mad. She get mad every time I say presidential. Yeah, she because I said presidential, so I got to whisper that. But yeah, no, there's going to be a presidential debate between number 47 and number 45. I'm going to see which one you guys want to pick, because personally, I think number 45 won, because I'm still counting my votes. So I will be continuously counting, and y'all ain't going to get me out. But I will take on number 47 in a debate. Who's 47? Y'all don't know who 47 is? Oh, yeah, okay. I ain't going to tell that either. But what I will say is I agree with Jay Coldwater about them crackheads, because I done ran across a couple of them coming into Colorado. So, Jay, quit sending them my way, dog. I don't need them over here. I really, really don't. But again, December 26th, Vegas, Colorado Kid, next year, tour, snow, comedy in the snow in January.
And actually, if you guys want to sign up to all the fun, you guys can go over and catch him on Blame It on the Will. I cannot wait to get to meet all of the very special people and his family. I got to introduce him to my family, Sauce in the City, and he's become a big, big part, like, a granddaddy uncle. So I can't wait. Blame It on the Will. Y'all go over and check it out. I saw him testing it out earlier, so y'all might want to do that. Shout out to Bobby Johnson out there in Arizona, blazing the roads between Vegas and Arizona. Now, this is just a special edition of my spotlight. Listen, the road starts here, people. Okay. And so just make sure y'all understand that the road starts here. Sauce in the City Comedy Kickback, the original virtual comedy stage. Over a year going and no signs of slowing down. Again, like I said, lockdown, how we laugh. With Jimmy Longmuir, he made an incredible series, and I got to be a part of his season 1. So if you guys check, find him online, go check him out. He is really an amazing talent out of the UK. And shout out to Comedy John for introducing me to him. But now y'all know what it is. It's time for game time. All right. So here we go. This is where we ask our comedic cast a host of different questions and make sure that they give us some funny answers because people are watching. So let's see what our first is. A, B, C, D, or fail on these shoes. Okay, let's give it a try. Jay Coldwater to the screen. Let's see what he got to say. Jay, A, B, C, D, or fail on these shoes. And go.
Let's see them. I'm hoping these shoes are super hot. I'm not really a big shoe fan. So as soon as I can see these shoes, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about them. I like shoes, though. Right now, I'm rocking some Felix, though. Oh, hell nah. No. That's a fail, Nike. What is that? Python butt? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That is a terrible looking shoe. Leather shoelaces. That is a god awful shoe right there. That's a one-time wear. I don't do one-time wear shoes. I have to be able to wear my shoes multiple times because I go to a lot of places besides just out. Sometimes I'm in, sometimes I'm out and then back in again. And I don't want to wear a shoe that I can't really mess up. So that's an awful shoe. I'm sorry. Nike, Jordan, and whoever else collaborated with this shoe, they need their butts kicked and possibly sued.
Ooh, okay. So I guess that's a fail. All right. Liz, Arkansas to the screen. A, B, C, D, or fail on these pair of sneakers. What are you thinking?
I would give it a C. And the reason I say that is because I can see someone wearing them with the right pair of jeans and a nice shirt, and they would be just fine. Because I done seen some people with some 99-cent tennis shoes on that looked okay. So I'm sure those will rock because they are Nikes. So I give it a C.
Okay, so you giving it a C just on GP. Yep, see how I used all those letters just like that? All right, Willie C. Smith to the screen. What are you thinking, A, B, C, D, or fail?
I was going to go A, but then I looked at it and my eyes did not pop out of my head. And then I was like feeling a B. And I was like, yeah, but they kind of red, so I'm not in the B side of the house. And then it went to C because I was like, I can't believe they made them shoes. And then it started getting a D because I started feeling like Jay Coldwater when he was talking about, that, it's not, they Nikes, but, I wear some Filas. Me personally, I wear Payless shoes. They cost $9. These over here look like they cost more than $9. That's all I got in my bank account is $9, dog. I can't be. So it's going to be 100% G, which is below F. Of a fail. So yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, sorry. Now, if you had some feelers, yeah.
I guess my store gonna need some work. I'm running a retail store. I'm running the kitchen. So we gonna do a special episode of The Kitchen is Open. So listen to the sound of my voice. Put your finger on your nose if you can hear the sound of my voice. All right, go grab you the nearest food item because we're going to try to sell our food items. And first up, to give y'all some time, I'm going to go with this Pepsi, okay? And it is, it's a little okay, I got a little left, right? But it's been sitting in my house, so and it's very cold in my house, so it's still cold. And I don't spit back in the bottle, so it's still good. And I think I even poured some of it out to have the Pepsi and ice cream. My mom got me hooked. I remember like Laverne and Shirley. So you know, you can put a straw in there and get the rest of it, and COVID friendly. I don't, you can wash off the mouthpiece so that you don't get my germs. I don't have any. I don't think. I'm still rocking and talking and ticking. So yeah, this is what I have in my kitchen today. So I'm gonna see if I can convince my fellow folks in the audience. Shout out to Naroma Johnson, aka Sweet Chocolate. How you doing, mama? Hope you feeling good. Y'all can put down in the comment section if you guys will try it or trash it, right? This is Pepsi, so it's really good. Okay, it don't have that much fizz left because I bought it last night, but it's still workable, it's still doable if you're thirsty. So trying it or trashing it. Y'all go ahead and put your comments down because we'll read them after everybody gets finished showcasing their food item. All right. So next to the screen, we're going to get Mr. J. Coldwater. Hopefully he got something to eat. He always eating stuff. All right, Jay, go ahead and give them your item up for try it or trash it.
This is my item for try it or trash it. And I know I'm going to get at least 3 tries on this because this right here, although it may look like crack, it's not. It's candy. And what kind of candy is this? Weed candy. It's candy. It's cannabis candy. It's like crazy amount of milligrams. And this flavor is a green flavor. So whatever green is, that's what flavor this one is. And wait a minute, hold on. Bam! Brought to you to the people that brought you a little slip of paper and a piece of pen. We got 2 of these bags right here. And look at that. Don't even got to worry about no kind of what's it called, product placement and stuff like that. Because if I had like a bag of Tostitos here and I put the Tostitos in here and tried to show y'all the Tostitos, we might get sued. And I don't want Miss Brenda Brown to get sued because her lifestyle is like mine. We need gigs, and gigs ain't popping, so we can't afford to get sued right now. But weed candy makes us not even care, right? So I'll tell you what. For the first person that says they like this candy, you get to watch me eat it. I ain't giving you nothing. You can watch me eat the candy and then check in on me later and see how messed up I am and all this stuff. Like, you see how crooked my hat is? I won't even realize it's crooked. I'll probably go to sleep with this hat on and then wake up with it and it'll still be just like this because this is weed candy. This is weed candy. I ain't even got, you know what? I'm not even going to sell it. Weed candy. There, I'm done. Weed candy.
Say weed candy. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty good. All right, Willie C. Smith in the house, the Colorado comedian. Let's see what he got for this episode of Try It or Trash It, and what you got.
Fellas, ladies, y'all know that after y'all get done eating all that food and all that stuff and touching all them nasty having silverware on that nasty old plate, you know what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some Purell. They sell that stuff, yo. You're gonna need it, right? It comes a little squirt. Oh, look, it squirted. It squirted. So you do, after your little eat, you eat, squirt, eat, squirt. Man, I'm about to knock myself out. I don't think this is, yeah, it is. Okay, good. Ain't that one stuff where they say, sniff on his rag? Don't sniff on the rag, people. Don't sniff the rag. I did it. I woke up 2 days later on December 6th in Vegas doing some crazy things. Anyways, but yeah, I would recommend that you buy what I have left of my hand sanitizer. Y'all like that ring? No, y'all like that? Y'all like that? Okay, what y'all have left of my hand sanitizer. Guess how much, guys? $9. You right. $9 right here.
$9. Okay. I mean, in our kitchen, it's good to know that we are being safe with the hand sanitizer. All right. Ms. Arkansas to the screen. Go ahead and get your food item so we can see if the audience will try it or trash it. And go.
Well, if you want this body, let's see, can you see it? If you want this body when you get to be 51, I would recommend that you go to Catalog. That's right, Frosty Flakes. They work great. And they're just like me. I am great. And yes, I eat them every day. You can have them with milk or without milk. Now, the clue is if you decide to eat them every day, make sure you have one of these on standby. That's IASO-T. You know, tea that you drink. This is better than KO Pate, X-Lax, whatever kind of medication you use to have a bowel movement. This is it. This right here, you don't use it like one time to the next time. You use it about 3 times for 2 days. I'm so glad I used it the other day. Now I can get ready to go to the studio with Saucy in the City, Miss Brenda Brown over there with Nitrell, and I ain't got to jump up and run and use it. So with that being said, make sure you have this tea and make sure you eat Frosty Flakes because they're great.
You know what? I think Frosted Flakes is a really, I don't know, it's a toss-up between the weed candy and Frosted Flakes. So I'm gonna have to
if
get
you
back
eat the weed candy, you gonna need some Frosted Flakes.
You ain't lying, with some hand sanitizer afterwards, because you know, for the soda, right? Because you can eat them with or without milk, and you know, when you eat the weed candy, you don't even care that it's halfway used soda, because when Cottonmouth kick in, you want anything you can get your hands on. All right, next up is the kickback portion where we talk about something a little bit more serious in the world of comedy. Y'all know how it goes. A nickel for your thought. We's moving on up to the east side. We finally built a real pie. December 6th, we did it. Thank y'all, Saucon Cityans. I don't even know what the first, New Jack City. Okay, see, like I said, this is an old deck. So we was talking about New Jack City, but Miss Arkansas, I want to ask you a real serious question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Real serious. Real serious.
Okay, let me get my serious look then.
Right. What was one thing that you could improve on December 6th that we can do on December 26th to make it go better? And go.
Oh my God. Let Miss Arkansas be the host. That's my nickel for the thought.
Let her be the host. You know what? That might be a thought, because we got 3 entire hours, and I want TC Morgan to be able to definitely go out there and get his funny on. He is a real funny dude, and I know I had him hosting. Beautiful job, by the way, my man.
Yes.
Beautiful job. So you know, that is definitely
I ain't
something
trying to replace him. I want to join him.
Ooh, co-host. I don't think any comedy show has ever had co-host. That is definitely something we might can do. All right, Willie C. Smith, give us your thoughts and feedback. What can we do?
I'm almost going to agree with Miss Arkansas on her part, and then add in also, I think it needs to happen. Yeah, we need to have some snaps. Yep. Or as they say, hey, yeah, we need to have some snaps. We need to have some, we need to have some people go at, some comedians actually be funny at other comedians. And I want to be in the middle. I want a referee. I want to be the referee right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So one on one side, one on the other side. I think that'd be pretty cool.
You know what? That might be pretty cool. So we got co-host, T.C. Morgan and
Mhm.
comedian Miss Arkansas. As long
Mhm.
as she changes 3 times, she got to change 3 times. Count them 3 times. Count them
Yeah, so-
3 times. 3. Okay. Anywho, and maybe some back and forth. Maybe that might help out a little bit. But we just got to change venues. I don't think they all about that at the Red Palms. But leave it to your girl to find out some other stuff where we might can have that go down. Stay tuned, y'all. Keep your eyeballs glued to the screen. We all about the feedback. All right, Mr. J. Coldwater, go ahead and tell us something that we can do better for December 6th. I mean, you've seen at least pictures and stuff, so go ahead. Give it up.
Well, I'm gonna agree with Miss Arkansas. She should host because she's got a lot of energy. And just to go back for a hot second, back to the Frosted Flakes, I would just like to say, damn, Miss Arkansas. Now back to the case at hand here. Yeah, so yes, Miss Arkansas should host. Yes, there should be a little bit of snapping in there. Maybe not a whole, something totally focused on snapping, but yeah, there may be a little back and forth between a comic or two. That'd be cool. But then you know what's gonna make that the coup de grace? You know what that'll make that whole show be Semper Fi, do or die. You know that show that make that the five-time championship show of the world? Make your boy headline. That's all. You do that, that's gonna change the whole. Me headlining is gonna change the whole. Headlining, and then he killed. And we could have had him headline before, and we didn't, and he could have killed our woman. It's going to be a whole lot of people jealous of you. So if you need jealousy and hatery in your life, have me headline, Miss Arkansas host, and yes, definitely 3 costume changes, a little snap in there, you know what I'm saying, and then me headline. Boom.
You know what?
I can see it now. Oh, and don't forget, put my name on the sign. Oh, I can see it now.
I can see it now too, and you're right. I will get killed because all the people who were here on December 6th will knock me the hell out. So therefore, I can sneak you in through the back door and then just act like I didn't know what happened. Because whenever it happens the first time, I could be like, I didn't even know he was gonna do that. I ain't even know. You remember we had an episode of Sauce in the City where I didn't even know y'all was gonna just do what y'all did. But
just took over. I mean, that's fine. I could do that too.
Hijacked. Shout out to LJ White. They trying to hijack my show. So with that being said, that was this rendition of the kickback portion of the show. All feedback is necessary, needed, required. So if you have anything that you need for me to do, just inbox me. All ideas are good ideas. I love it because that's what I'm here for. So next up, you guys understand. Oh yes, it's time. What is it time for? That's right, the 60-second spit, where we're going to give our comedians some topics and we're going to let them give us 60 seconds worth of funny. And I'm going to start with Miss Arkansas because Miss Sharon is on her way to come pick you up for the show. So go ahead, Miss Ma'am, and get your 60 seconds in. Let me give you your topic. Here we go. Things a crackhead will try to sell you. It just worked out like that.
A TV that don't work. A lawnmower missing a tire. Some steaks dead and expired. A refrigerator with no door. A kid. A dog that's missing a leg. Is that my six? Oh my God, is that my six? Ah, yes.
Wait, you had to name 6 of them. You had to name 6 of them. But I know you in a hurry, so I love you to life. Go ahead and give your shout out. Oh, you did? Okay, I was so excited because I was like, Miss Sharon is like on my phone, and she like, I'm headed over there, and so I missed the whole counting thing. But go ahead and give your shout outs real quick, and
Don't
then jump off.
Your shirt. Don't forget your shirt.
Okay, that's your only shout out. Don't forget my shirt. Shout out to Jim Zachary.
I give a quick shout out.
Okay, go.
Y'all know that I always have to shout God out because somebody this morning didn't get up even though their alarm clock went off. So big shout out to God for keeping us on today. Shout out to my children and grandchildren. Shout out to Miss Brenda Brown, aka Chocolate Child. Shout out to everybody that's following Miss Arkansas and supporting her. Team Arkansas, go! And shout out to Albano Brown. I know I'm saying his name wrong. Shout out to him for bringing Miss Arkansas back this Saturday, y'all. It's going down. And shout out to Big Jim once again for my lovely shirt. Yes. So shout out, and I am out.
Yes, we love you. Shout out to you. Let's get everybody else in here. Jay Coldwater, this is a title that you should be able to give with no problem. 60-second spit. Things a crackhead will try to sell you, and go.
Oh yeah, definitely selling you food. They're gonna sell you that refrigerator with no door, and then sell you the door. They can ask you what you want the door to. I got the door. The door $25. You paid $5 for the refrigerator. The $20 was for the door. Now they can go buy a whole bunch of crack. Crackheads will also sell you clothing that they either stole or found. You have to be very careful because they'll go and wash that shit. They'll go wash that shit in a bucket and scrub it, get it all nice and clean, iron it up and everything, and then try and sell it to you. Talking about this the new high fashion right here. So yeah, crackheads will sell you an empty food stamp card and tell you don't worry about giving it back. Crackheads will sell you their car for $10. You can have you a brand new Hyundai Elantra with one rim on it, looking, all right, running kind of that he's been working on with crack, and for $10 you got you a car for the day. That's real right there. That's real. They'll sell you keys to a house they don't own. They will also sell you the doorknob to that house that goes to those keys. So there's a house that has a different doorknob set that they found with the keys and sold it to somebody. Told them it was a dope house. Crackheads will sell you shoes and socks, neither matching. Crackheads will sell you. Also, crackheads. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but crackheads will really actually sell you some stuff you need. They'll sell you phone chargers, batteries to your car. I had a crackhead the other day ask me if I wanted to buy some oil, and I kind of needed some oil, but I can't buy stuff at my job. But I kind of needed some oil. I almost bid on that synthetic oil for $40. I almost bid on it, but I couldn't do it at that particular moment in time. Crackheads will try to sell you weed. Crackheads will sell you weed so they can go buy crack, and you will get a phenomenal deal. One time, this was recent. This was a few months ago. I bought some weed from a crackhead, very skeptical about it, but it was some weed that he somehow stole from the dispensary. It was an eighth of weed. He sold it to me for $15. And he literally said, I'm just trying to get these 3 little stones. I was like, word. Flap, flap, flap. Gave my 5 and was outro. You know what I'm saying? On the bus, mind you. This was on the cat bus. So yeah, crackheads will sell you a whole bunch of crackheads will sell their own identity to you.
Wait. Did you say God. The cat bus? That is so long ago. He said the cat bus, but only people from Las Vegas, Nevada would know that. Thank you for that 60-second spit. Willie C. Smith to the screen. Name things that a crackhead will try to sell you, and go.
And then here we go, piggybacking off of Miss Arkansas. They're going to sell you your kids, your auntie, your grandma, your grandpa, your sister's cousins, your dog, your cat, the mice in there, the roaches off in there. They're going to charge you more for the roaches than they would for the cat. That's kind of weird for me. Jay's also right, too, because they will sell you the door to some things that you go, where's the door at? And then your price is going up, and then you're going, why am I spending $200 for a 50-cent car? That don't make no sense to me neither. But that's just, that's this crackhead thing. They will actually sell you the drink that you actually just bought from my boy Jay doing the thing, because I've seen that. Jay, you remember that crackhead that took my drink that day and I was drinking it, and he's like, you want your drink, bruh? I was like, yeah. And he's like, you gonna pay me for your drink, bruh? And I was like, no. And then he's like, well, you need to give me $25. I'm like, I just gave it to Jay. He's the bartender. Why you? Yeah, see, and I had to kick that dude's butt. But anyways, he actually followed me back here to Colorado. He's knocking on my door right this second. But
oh,
he
Jesus.
don't know, but don't buy nothing from crackheads.
Don't do it.
No more. Mm-mm.
Thank you for that 60-second spit. And now I'm going to do my own things that a crackhead will try to sell you. And that's only because I know from personal experience after, living in the hood all my life. I'm born into the hood, but I'm not of the hood. If y'all know me, y'all know. But crackheads will sell you a chapstick with no top, or they'll sell you a top with no chapstick. They will definitely try to do that. I actually had one try. They will sell you a headphone with only one speaker, right? That's where I got these from, is the crackhead actually sold me those. And I didn't even buy them for half price because I felt so bad. And I thought, the crackhead was innovative, right? Because he was like, yeah, it ain't got two speakers, but it got at least one. And it still works. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and help you out, my brother, so you can get the whole stone. I guess that's what they call it. Crackheads will sell you this Views box, right? It's for my puffer, but it has only the charger in it. It doesn't have a battery because they need the battery to light their crack pipe. So they definitely will sell you the charger only and try to get full price for it. But especially they will try to sell you these cards that they've already spent everything on, and they will try to sell these to you for the full price of crack. I'm telling you, if there's anything that I know about a crackhead, they will try to sell you that. They will also try to sell you a broke cell phone. See, I bought this one just yesterday. See how that's cracked, and then they put the little tape on there, so they'll try to sell you that. And then they'll try to sell you a quarter-filled Pepsi bottle. If you don't know by now, I, Brenda Brown, am a crackhead. That's right. I am, because I'm going to try to sell you all this shit. However, I am only a crackhead for the Sauce in the City crack. Jokes are my crack. They make me laugh. They make me happy. They pick me up. They take me where I need to go. They do everything important. Brenda Brown is a crackhead for her Sauce in the City family. She will sell all of this shit just to get them a stage on the Las Vegas Strip. So if y'all know anybody who want to buy all of this stuff, from a Sauce in the City crackhead selling stuff for jokes, tell them to hit us up over here at Sauce in the City. So with that being said, y'all, we have had a great time. Sorry we got to rush, but we are going to be over at BU Radio Network with my boy nattrail.com. Thank you so much for hosting our show over there. We have a business guest over there too. So we got business, local business coming in. I'm also a crackhead for them because I will definitely always try to do everything I can to ensure that their business flows well. We have come to the end of another episode. Y'all know what it is, the shout out section. Miss Arkansas already gave hers. So I'm going to have Mr. J. Coldwater go ahead and give his shout out. One breath, J. Coldwater. Go ahead and give your shout out and go.
Oh, shit. First of all, shout out to Brenda Brown. You killed me over here. Oh, my God. I wasn't expecting none of that. She had me dying because all of that is so facts. Shout out to Miss Arkansas. Definitely shout out to my man Willie C. Shout out to the big homie Doc. Shout out to my man Doughboy Kaiser. Shout out to my boy Mike Duber. Shout out to the entire Sauce in the City family. Shout out to all my comedy teammates, even the messy ones. Just want to take a moment here. Look, for every comic that's watching this right now, if actually, you know what, you ain't even got to be a comic. If you're just a regular person and someone that says something about you that is not right, don't take it to Facebook. Take it to them. That's stupid, okay? Because now you just look messy. That's it. You just look messy. So don't do that, okay? I just wanted to get that out there. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to the kids. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Shout out to the Seagull Sweets. Fuck it. Shout out to cockroaches. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. Shout out to cockroaches.
Hey, cockroaches are very needed. Haters are very needed. People who say, as long as they're saying good, bad, or indifferent about anything, but I agree with you. Say it to the person's face. If you can't, then don't. So shout out to you, J. Coldwater. If you're available, come on down to the studio. If not, we'll see you next time. We love you to life. Captain Save a Show is in the house. And shout out to you, sir. Now let's see if we can get Willie C. Smith up here for some shout outs in one breath and go.
Shout out to Brenda Brown for basically killing me on her little skit on that too. Cause yeah, Jay, I didn't see that coming at all. I guess I'm a crackhead that I didn't even know about. But yeah, shout out Miss Brenda Brown. Shout out to Jay Coldwater. Shout out to Miss Arkansas. Shout out to Naroma Johnson. Shout out to where is he at? He's in my head. Our comedy DJ, Arkany Moore. Shout out to you. Shout out to the Duber Show. You guys are still rocking it with us, of course. Hey, what's up? And shout out to Blaming on the Wheel. Willie Drake and Terrell Smith, man. I need to hear some beats. So get out there. And shout out to Dale Finch. You know, we coming back on the 2-6. How
Holla, holla, holla. And shout out to you, sir. I know I'm working day and night. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shout out to Bobby Johnson out there working it out. For everybody who is a part of the Sauce in the City cast, noticed I said everybody who is a part of the Sauce in the City cast, okay? Go over there, holla at your boy. Bobby Johnson over in Arizona got dates up the wazoo for the new year. Let's start out 2020 the correct way. So what I want to do is I want to shout out to all of you. I want to shout out to all my lovers, all my haters, all my supporters, and all the people who don't support me, because you know what? That just makes me stronger. It's almost like it's my superpower, okay? And I'm working on my comedy. So shout out to Jay Coldwater. Shout out to Willie C. Smith. Shout out to Miss Arkansas for being here today and making this episode do what it do. I can throw in a little comedy every now and again, but I don't consider myself a comedian yet. And why? Because when I'm not happy, ain't no jokes are coming. But today I'm happy as can be. I gotta go because Miss Sharon will be here. I love all of you. Shout out to Naroma Johnson, aka Sweet Chocolate, was in the house. Shout out to Arkany Moore. I know you're around here somewhere. Even if you ain't on this feed, you'll be on the watch party. You'll be sharing. Shout out to Popeye the comedian. I see you out there sharing, and we appreciate it. Shout out to Virginia Diaz Harper. She was with us last night. Funny lady. And shout out to Mama Tam. We gonna be seeing some more of that. Y'all just stay tuned. Shout out to all of you guys who are wearing your mask, and shout out to 74 million of y'all who voted against him to get him out. Okay, he can count the votes as many times as he wants. 74 million people want your ass out. So just go ahead about your business. Try again in 2024. Everybody on my page who is still there supporting him, I don't hate y'all. I don't have no dislike for y'all. Everybody got their own point of view. However, when you lose, you lost. Be a good sport about it, okay? Just go ahead, lose gracefully, and come back and try again. But 2024 is my guy, Carl Anthony Jr.'s year. 2024, or he is in the house. So y'all look out for our presidential candidate, because look, if number 45 can win, I know he got it. Shout out to everybody today, tomorrow, and beyond for tuning in. This has been another fantastic episode, installment, whatever you want to call it. We're almost to syndication, people, so stay tuned. Love you guys. Wear your mask, wash your hands, stay away from each other, so all of us gig workers can get back to gigging. We'll see you soon. We out of here.
Hey, everybody. You guys have just taken a walk with me down memory lane. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. But one of the things that I love to do is mix the old with the new. See, I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. So next up, check it out, because we still have a few minutes left in this hour. I want you guys to check out my girl, your girl, our girl, everybody girl, Mantrice Heron with Mornings with Mantrice. This is a new show that has come to us, and we are very, very excited to have her on the team and kind of hanging out with us. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a look at Miss Mantrice one more time. Here we go.
Turn up, turn up, turn up. It's your girl, comedian Mantrice. I am sleepy. I am tired. I did not want to get up this morning and go live. But my auntie called my phone. She called my motherfucking phone. My auntie Carol turn up. She called my phone. She called my phone. The baby was late for school. Everybody, we just got to school this morning. What time is it? We just got to school. I got put water on my face. I had to go back coffee to make. I don't have no money. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm almost 50 years old with a kid in grammar school. This is insane. This is ridiculous. Why don't people stop people from drinking when they see they about to make real mistakes? Like, what the fuck are you doing with a kid in grammar school at your age? This is ridiculous. I'm talking about sixth grade. Sixth grade, I could still go to jail for this kid. Like, this is fucked up. So do that. That thing, I think. Uh-huh. That's where it came from? There was a shooting last night on the block. It was hot on the block. One of y'all, anyway, so like I was saying, I'm fucking 50 years old with a goddamn baby child kid in grammar school. Like, this is ridiculous. And the baby was late. Yesterday she got to school even later. Jesus, take the wheel. See, my mama knew that I was gonna be on my fucking own. That's why she moved right next door to the school. This is why my grandmama and them, they knew that I was gonna be a lazy little motherfucker. And they, goddamn it, the school was right next door to the house. So I don't have far to travel, nothing like that. Good morning, Serene. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg. Turn up. I had to go. The line was too long at Dunkin' Donuts, and I didn't want to spend my last $3, so I used my wing card, and I'm gonna make my own coffee. How about that? Won't you do it? Won't you do it? Serene, what you been doing, Greg? I miss you. How you doing? You need to come on to the south side. Come on to the south side. And come to this Mother's Day show at Riddles. I'm going to be performing. Turn up. Turn up. I hate having to get up and wash dishes and clean the kitchen. Boy, that irritates me. I'm going to be on camera. Is you ready for that camera, Serene? We're going to bring you on this morning. Yes, I'm performing Sunday at Riddle.
I'm opening up for the ladies. It's a Mother's Day event show, but I went Sunday and the guy said that he wanted to come on. I mean, he wanted me to come on and do some comedy. So Mother's Day. So that show is going to be awesome because it's Mother's Day and it's a really big show. I have not ever performed for like a special holiday event. I have not had the opportunity to do that. Hopefully, with me getting on. Can you hear me, Terrain? With me getting on at Riddles, maybe they'll hire me for some shit. 4th of July celebrations or oh my God. I swear to God. I'm so irritated with this fucking animals. Like this is I really don't like animals anymore. Especially you. You're the one that I don't like. Because didn't I tell you to stay out my goddamn kitchen sink?